PKD Nambiar. PKD Nambiar, how are you viewing this reshuffle, sir? What are your main takeaways from what has transpired, in the last few weeks in Karnataka?
Well, there are two things. One is that there is a challenge because too many aspirants and too little positions available. And this is a challenge which not only the BJP is facing in Karnataka, every political party, whether it was in the JDS and the Congress alliance time as well, a large number of people who were camping in Delhi to the 10 Janpath, to the SEC office, they all wanted to become a ministers. So I think one good part is that having aspirations to become minister is not a bad thing. But then only becoming a minister becomes your overall political aim, then that is not really a right thing. As Mr. Mohan Krishna said, that it is a prerogative of the chief minister to make whomsoever should be in the cabinet of his cabinet. But on the other part is that the challenge it is not about the BJP challenge. The challenge of every political party in Karnataka is that, and every politician, not only the political party, that whatever had to happen with crossover or changing over, all those things are over. Now the present government will be fulfilling completing its term for sure, because there is no option left for anybody to move here and there. Whatever had to happen, happened. I think this government is going to continue, and I don't see, even in an earlier program with you, we were discussing that BSY is not going to change. He is a veteran leader, and this is going to be his last term because of his age. And he's an able administrator. He's one of the tallest leader in the state. And even for BJP, even he's one of the tallest leader nationally. So you cannot have all the aspirants dream of becoming a minister to hold on. As far as Mr. Nagesh is concerned, I think if his chief minister don't want him to be in the cabinet, he is nobody to stay on, or he should not be even asked. Gracefully, he should exit and give the pave the way for others to come. But it's very interesting. The Karnataka politics is becoming very, very interesting. But to me, this government is going to stay there full term.
Okay. Stay with us, Mr. Nambiar. Let me also rope in, GVR Shastri at this point. GVR Shastri, is this reshuffle only for government stability, or do you believe that it could provide a better governance? The point, PKD Nambiar, the point that Syed Abbas and GVR Shastri are making. Okay, we heard you out. Mohan Krishna, we heard you out. Nambiar, Mr. Nambiar, the point that Syed Abbas and GVR Shastri are making is that perhaps this reshuffle is happening so that once again there is not a situation for the BJP that perhaps Congress and JDS take advantage of, which is why they are doing this to placate their leaders. Is this why the reshuffle is happening, Nambiar?
Uday, one thing we need to be very, very clear, that someone's incapability, why someone, it's Congress incapability and the capability of, if Congress is incapable and the BJP is capable of forming a government, I think one should not criticize the capable people rather than criticizing the incapable people who if they were supposed to be running a government, they should have been. They were not.
No, what is the capability? What is the capability? No, don't tell me these all things. Everybody, you are capable of a prime minister. I can also be capable of prime minister.
I always come to your channel.
You have to win an election, Mr. Shastri. You have to win 300
1 second.
to become a prime minister.
1 second. 1 second, please.
Anything. You don't say this all.
GVR, 1 second. GVR Shastri and Mohan Krishna. GVR Shastri and Mohan Krishna, please. Mr. Nambiar heard you out. He heard you out patiently. At least give him 30 seconds of courtesy. Let's give him 30 seconds of courtesy. He heard all of you out patiently.
So my statement is simply this: that is in politics or in corporate or in any kind of a career, there is always an aspiration.
Okay.
And leaders having aspiration is not at all a bad thing, and in Congress have miserably failed to keep the aspiration of its own leaders. That is the reason the people, MLAs are out there for sale, if at all you are saying.
Okay.
If nobody can purchase
so they need to introspect.
That person is not available for a sale.
Okay. So they need to introspect. They need to
Congress
introspect rather than point fingers. All right, we'll have to leave it at that.
that.
We'll have to leave it at that.